Listen, man, you have to realize you're the only one capable of doing it. You were born to win. You weren't born just to, you know, just to survive. You were born to live. Stop treating it like it's death. You're just surviving. Why? When you were a seaman, what did you do? You fucking won. You didn't let anything stop you. Like 1 in a trillion chance of winning. And you won the race. Now it's time to win this race. You have the potential. You know what you're capable of. Why not you? Why do you think you can't? Why do you have these limiting beliefs? It's not because you were born with them. It's because they get instilled into you. You have to stop undermining and underestimating how capable you actually are. You're the only one who could do it. You were given certain gifts for a reason. You know what they are. But you suppress them. Why do you suppress them? You could have anything in this world if you work towards it day in and day out. And you figure out why you're here. Everybody has a special gift. Sometimes you learn it later on in life. Sometimes you have to learn what your gift is, what your capabilities are. You go through certain things in life in order to figure out what your gifts are and how to overcome certain situations. For me personally, I didn't talk really until I was maybe 10 years old. I struggled with talking, with articulating words. So I made it my mission to be able to speak proper. And I'm still not the best at it. I still have a bit of a lisp. But I overcame it. I didn't let it stand in my way. And now my weakness is going to be my strength. My weakness turned into my strength. You have to identify your weaknesses in life and turn them into a strength. They're weaknesses for a reason. If you suck at something, you can overcome it. Of course, there's variables. Like if you suck at basketball and you're 5'4", you're gonna have to work really, really, really hard to overcome that. If you want to be a all-star in the NBA or something, it's not impossible. Muggsy Bogues, it's not impossible. But you have to just put in more work than others. Some people are naturally talented, but some people are naturally talented with their gift, and some people are not. Is it unfair? Maybe. Or is it supposed to be that way? You have to always look at the cup half full, not half empty. Look at everything as an opportunity, as a lesson. You have certain variables and certain things happen to you for a reason. Identify why they happen and change and grow. You'll never change out of certain habits because that's just who you are. but a lot of things you can change. Like your financial situation, anybody could change that. Who you want to be and become in life, you could change that with enough work. And if you find your talent and you work hard at what you're talented at, that's the key right there. That's the sweet spot right there. And you got to understand too, everybody goes at their own pace. Don't base your life and your failures or successes off of anybody else's except yours. You should be in your own world, your own bubble. You are your own competition. And your goal should be to get better. Get better day by day by day. That's how you truly progress. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Don't worry about what's going on in the world. It doesn't matter. Don't get affected by anything that is going on in the world. Stock market is down, inflation is up, this, that, who's president, who's not. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does not affect your life. It does not affect your life. If you are rich, it cannot affect your life. So what can you do if you're not rich? Get money. Figure out a skill that's going to make you a lot of money. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. You know, worrying about that, that's a poor people's sport. You shouldn't care. If you know where you are going, you shouldn't care what is going on in the world. It doesn't matter. Because you were born to win. You were born to win. And people forget this along the way all the time. 99% of people forget this along the way. Everybody has the potential to win, to create something bigger than themselves. You have to figure out what that is for you. So go out there and win. Just stutter.